Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Street. Hey, son. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
On the red. Go, let's go. It's hot.
Now it's Lawrence. Completed to his running back. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 12
year
yards.
after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go,
They'll run. ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations, too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Hey, Soko, hurt!
The give, it's to Uth. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
He was taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, I'm gun.
A yard.
11.
3rd and goal.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to base.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that. I promise you some money will follow. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Olszewski. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Bronco 80. Go!
He's back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Looking with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Lisa, 20, 30 left. Hey, Ginger, tight. 11, Agate. Here we go, son.
The final throw before the break. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hot by Theo Johnson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one hits for 30.
It's a gain of 30.
And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants,
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, this is Scatterberg. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
He's brought down at the 37-yard
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay,
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set up. Set go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
It's Scatterberg on 3rd. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Ready.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Go.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, easy route. Hey, kill tip. On. This is hot. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, take right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
Hey, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
6 yards. And it's 3 and out.
The Jaguars in the punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Looking forward with Scatterboo. They're driving them closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Ready? Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Big 13 heavy. 11. Check smash. Silver.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, let's go. Hey, son. Go.
Tootin again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives him more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hey, Silver. Hey, Ginger, touch. Hey, kill. Red.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on
that right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nail it right at the line of scrimmage.
On red.
Doing it here with ETN. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over. It's over.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 2-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants at a 2-score deficit. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Go.
Working from his end zone. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
First and 10.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on, set, go.
On first and 10, here's Dart. He's got it near the 8. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within one score of the fourth. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Will line up for the 2-point
to throw.
conversion.
Caught him the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Giants 6.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Gets it from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The tackle made at the
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Rip, 23. Check. 11, again. Here we go, son.
They're going to pass it here. He gets this one to Strange. And he has the Jaguar first down, Brock. And they can run out the clock on this win.
It's a gain of 14
Timeout
yards.
called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So first down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Red on red. Dirty left.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Hey, go. Sink right. Hey, Ginger. Shot.
2nd down, give to 2. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
He was brought down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here's 2. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from New York.